welcome to episode 6 of Dortmund Destruction. So we now are in Division 3 with 0 points so far, and we are going to put Gundogan in form on the right side, because I feel like he's better on the right side and he gets more into the play, if you know what sort of mean, because on the left side he is right footed and he does always have to cut in and do some skill to even get anywhere. But on the right, he just has to do like a cross and he's there because he's on his stronger foot. But the first team we come up against, his team is Cristiano, and he has a 5-2-2-1 La Liga / BPL / Bundes team. Not exactly got the best chemistry, and I don't think he knows about chemistry too much, but he has got quite a lot of it because it is in the 90s, I think. I can only hardly see from here. But we get their game kicked off where he's not playing here, and we do start on going defensive. But Leitner still is not going to let him keep up because it is Division 3. But, so we just go through and get the goal to make it 1-0 2 minutes into the game. He could have really done with playing then, I'm not going to lie, because that really does help when you're playing FIFA. But we have a long shot there with Bittercourt, and it just goes wide. And also his keeper makes another fantastic save, and then from the follow up, for some reason I put that over the net. I think I pressed square instead of circle. That was my bad, but somehow he gets a penalty for that, which I think he shouldn't have got one. And so he's taking the penalty with Higuain, I think, and the keeper does save it, but it does still go in. And I was wrong, that was just Fabregas, not Higuain. But we try and make the most of every attack because we have to pass it around because he does have so many defence. Here, Lewandowski passes it again to Leitner, which has sort of like a half chance, but still manages to get it in somehow. The defender did come across and try to cut it out, but he managed to get the ball past him before he could cut it out. And then we're making a run down the line with Cahill and triple taps it in, but couldn't make the most of that either. And then he gets through here, he's just pacing it. But I do manage to cut it out, but then I stupidly give it straight back to him. It says Fabregas gets his second goal of the game. So I think by now we've made a couple of substitutions. I don't know if we have, but I did make some in this game. And there's Gundogan showing why I wanted him on the right, cutting in, pulling off them skills. But he comes through here and powers it in the bottom left hand corner where my keeper's not going to get, and that was Alexis Sanchez. So Fabregas has got his hat trick. But I don't know what my keeper's doing so far. Oh yeah, rid of corner there. So we've lost our first game in Division 3, which is pretty much a bummer because I was the one pushing the game forward. And I did think that I could get the win, but he just had too many in defence and I couldn't really do anything about it. And he had a dodgy penalty and a dodgy goal where he just bounced all over the place and he got so lucky. So as you can see, we are still in Division 3 in a second. See that we absolutely dominated him, as you can see there. 10 shots, 7 on target. I just couldn't get the goal. It was total killer. So hopefully we can win our next game to get 3 points in the division. But it's going to be hard, as you can see, because this division isn't exactly easy, and it's Division 3, and we still haven't got a single point. But we make a few substitutions, and we have taken out the informed Gundogan because I felt like it wasn't that much of an upgrade, and we could have like gotten him from somewhere else on the pitch that was needed. And Weidenfeller is an absolute awful keeper. I'm not gonna lie, guys, he is terrible. He's actually pretty good in real life, not gonna lie. I saw him both Champions League matches against Real Madrid, and he was pretty good. But in this game, he's the complete opposite, and he's a pile of wank. But the team we come up against here, I think his name's Dench Squad, yeah, and he has a 3-5-2 Premier League team with his star player being Nani, Pepe Reina, and Remy. As you guys already know from the series, I hate Pepe Reina. He is incredible against me. But as soon as I use him in my team, he is a pile of wank. But we get the attack started here with Bittercourt, and then Pepe Reina makes an easy save off of a header from Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries to chip the ball through here, but it falls nicely back to him, and he has a shot from like 30 yards out. And Pepe Reina is called into action once again. But he was on the counter-attack here and just runs with Remy and does it past my keeper, and then he's got an easy finish into the goal. And I did change it to ultra defensive because I don't know why I had no players back in that. I mean, I know it was counter-attack from a corner, but still I should have quite a few people on the halfway line. But then we come here and we just power through and we finesse where we should be powering that, and we don't get the goal. But Royce takes a free kick from 27 yards out, and he calls Pepe Reina into action once again. So as you can see, we are by far the better team here and getting more shots. But then we do capitalise with Lewandowski with the L2R2 movement to the side where the defenders can't get it. Then here we somehow get lucky and still get the ball, and we're just passing it about, and then there's Royce with a great finish into the bottom right hand corner where the keeper is not going to get to, even if it is Pepe Reina, and he destroys me somehow. But Lewandowski gets through again, but the referee does send off the defender that hacked him down, which was Cahill, the Chelsea centre-back. But I did fail at his free kick, guys, which straight at the wall, so I don't think I needed to show it. And then we do a cheeky lob there, but he did stop it. And then he comes through again, and my keeper sort of mucks up here, but as you're about to see, look. Oh, and he scores again, but he was offside anyway. And now he was starting to get a foot into the game here, but then I decided to put a lot more pressure here. And we do take the free kick from 42 yards here. I don't know why I took it, but I did. And it weren't too bad, to be honest. It was going bottom left hand corner, and the keeper only just saved it. But we come through again here, and we do a cheeky chip past the keeper. But this guy has now had enough, as you can see in a second. So he's then had enough. Anyway, we now have 3 points in Division 3. Thank you for watching. This has been Dortmund Destruction episode 6, and goodbye.